The ocean covers more than 70% of our planet. Yet we've explored less than 20% of it. What lies beneath those dark waves is one of the greatest mysteries of our time. It's a place of beauty, yes, but also a place of unimaginable terror. Strange creatures, ghostly shipwrecks, sounds no one can explain, and forces of nature that can swallow you whole. In today's video, we'll uncover 10 creepy facts about the ocean that will leave you haunted the next time you look at the sea. Stick around to the very end, because fact number 10 will change the way you see the ocean forever. Fact 1, the ocean is largely unknown. Imagine standing on the shore, looking out at the endless water. You might think we've studied it all. But here's the shocking truth, we know more about the surface of Mars than we do about the deep sea. Over 80% of the ocean remains completely unexplored. That means most of what's down there, species, ecosystems, maybe even massive predators, remains hidden. When you think about myths like sea monsters, krakens, or giant serpents, it suddenly doesn't sound so crazy. After all, how can we dismiss these stories when most of the ocean is still a blank spot on the map? The unknown is always frightening. And the ocean is the biggest unknown on Earth. Fact 2, the bloop, a sound from the deep. In 1997, scientists recorded a chilling sound in the Pacific Ocean. It was loud, low, and unlike anything they had ever heard before. They called it the bloop. What made it terrifying wasn't just the sound itself, but the scale. The bloop was so powerful it was detected over 3,000 miles apart by underwater microphones. For years, no one knew what caused it. Some believed it could only come from a creature larger than any whale that's ever lived. Later, scientists suggested it might have been ice breaking in Antarctica. But even that explanation doesn't fully convince everyone. To this day, people wonder, was the bloop a natural event? Or evidence of a giant creature hiding in the deep? Fact 3, the ocean can swallow entire ships without a trace. Every year, ships and boats disappear at sea, vanishing without explanation. One of the most infamous regions is the Bermuda Triangle, a patch of ocean where planes and ships have disappeared for decades. Some believe it's due to violent storms or rogue waves. Others suggest magnetic anomalies, or even something supernatural. What makes it truly eerie is the silence. No distress calls, no wreckage, nothing. Just entire vessels and their crews disappearing as though swallowed whole by the sea. The ocean is not just vast, it's merciless. And sometimes, it takes without giving anything back. Fact 4, giant squids are real. For centuries, sailors shared terrifying tales of tentacled monsters that dragged ships into the depths. Most dismiss these as sailors' myths. But then, in 2004, scientists captured video evidence of a real giant squid. These massive creatures can grow over 40 feet long, with eyes as large as basketballs and tentacles strong enough to crush their prey. They live thousands of feet below the surface, in near total darkness, making them almost impossible to study. If giant squids, once thought impossible, are real, then it begs the question, what else could be hiding in the depths, waiting for us to discover it? Fact 5, the Mariana Trench, the deepest point on Earth. The Mariana Trench is the deepest known place on our planet. It plunges nearly 7 miles down, deeper than Mount Everest is tall. At this depth, the pressure is more than 1,000 times greater than at sea level. Submarines can be crushed like soda cans. It's pitch black, freezing cold, and alien. Yet, life still exists down there. Scientists have discovered eerie creatures like transparent fish, organisms that glow in the dark, and predators with jaws that look like something out of a nightmare. Some researchers believe the trench may even hold species that have remained unchanged for millions of years, living fossils from Earth's distant past. Exploring the Mariana Trench is like peering into another world. One that humans are barely equipped to survive in. Fact 6, ghostly shipwrecks rest in silence. Scattered across the ocean floor are over 3 million shipwrecks. Each one tells a story of tragedy, of lives lost, of history frozen in time. Some wrecks are ancient, wooden vessels from centuries ago. Others are modern ships brought down by storms or war. Divers who explore these wrecks often report eerie sensations, like being watched. Some ships still contain the skeletal remains of those who went down with them. Take the Titanic, for example. Over 1,500 souls perished when it sank in 1912, and many of their remains still rest with the wreck, over 12,000 feet deep. It's a chilling reminder that the ocean is not just water, it's a vast graveyard, holding human stories in its cold embrace. Fact 7. Rogue waves can appear out of nowhere. Imagine sailing across calm waters when suddenly, without warning, a wall of water rises up, higher than a 10-story building. These are rogue waves, giant, unpredictable waves that can reach over 100 feet tall. For centuries, sailors spoke of them, but few believed they were real. Then, in 1995, a 100-foot rogue wave struck an oil platform in the North Sea. Since then, scientists have confirmed that rogue waves are not myths, they're deadly realities. They appear suddenly, without warning, and can smash even the largest ships to pieces. If you're unlucky enough to be caught in one, there's no escape. Fact 8. The ocean holds untold human remains. The ocean isn't just home to sea life, it's the final resting place for millions of humans. Wars, disasters, and accidents have sent countless souls to watery graves. During World War II alone, thousands of ships and submarines were lost at sea, many with their entire crews. Their bodies remain entombed below. Even today, plane crashes over the ocean often leave wreckage and victims that are never recovered. The ocean keeps its secrets well. Next time you look out over the waves, remember, beneath the surface lies an invisible cemetery, filled with countless human lives lost to history. Fact 9. Underwater lakes and rivers exist. It sounds impossible, but it's true. Within the ocean itself, there are underwater lakes and rivers. They're called brine pools, bodies of water so salty and dense they don't mix with the surrounding sea. When divers approach these pools, they see what looks like a shoreline at the bottom of the ocean. Some even have waves lapping against the edges, just like lakes on land. But here's the disturbing part, these waters are often toxic. Filled with deadly gases and chemicals, they can kill almost any creature that enters. For many deep-sea animals, they're literal death traps. It's a reminder that the ocean isn't just strange, it's hostile, filled with hidden dangers we can barely comprehend. Fact 10. We might not be alone in the deep. Every year, scientists discover new species in the ocean. From fish that glow in the dark to predators with transparent skin, the variety of life is staggering. But here's the chilling truth, if 80% of the ocean remains unexplored, then we have no idea what else might be down there. Massive predators? Ancient life forms that predate humans? Creatures so strange we wouldn't even recognize them as life? Some scientists even believe there could be entire ecosystems untouched by humans, hidden in deep trenches or beneath the Arctic ice. When you stare into the dark water, remember this, there are eyes staring back. We just haven't seen them yet. The ocean is beautiful. But it's also one of the most terrifying mysteries on Earth. From ghostly shipwrecks to giant squids, from rogue waves to unexplored depths, it holds secrets we may never uncover. So the next time you stand on the shore and look out at the waves, remember, beneath that calm surface lies a world we can barely understand. Which of these creepy facts gave you chills? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more mind-blowing videos.